Hello, everybody. NFL Playbook crew here with you. Rhett Lewis and my XO Maestros, Super Bowl champ Sean O'Hara,
Hi.
Coach Brian Billick. Fellas, how about we take a look at the Redskins and Bucks this week down in Tampa. And Sean, things were going so well for the Redskins, right? Adrian Peterson's having a renaissance. Alex Smith not turning the ball over. And now they've got all these issues with injuries and some inefficiency and lack of production last week.
Yeah, total mash unit. 2 weeks ago they were in first place. They had a big game against the Giants. Then they lose Trent Williams with the thumb surgery. Then they lose both guards. Sean Laval with an ACL. The right guard, Brandon Scherf, goes down with a pec. Morgan Moses, the right tackle. I mean, this was the scene. It looked like a battlefield over there. And he's not crying. He's just grimacing. But now that the offense is going to have to change. And Alex Smith didn't have to throw the ball as much. He only has 3 interceptions on the season, so he's taking care of the football. But now this offense is going to have to run through Alex. They're going to have to depend on him. He's going to have to throw the ball a little bit more, Coach, if they want to find a way to stay in first place.
Well, as far as the Bucks, and you know what my toxic differential is. That's when you take the difference between turnovers you get versus turnovers you give up, big plays you get versus what you give up. And the Bucks are a perfect example of how not to do this, because offensively, I don't care if it's Fitzpatrick, I don't care if it's Winston, they're getting big plays. They're 9th in the league in generating big plays. But you know what? They're 28th in the league in giving up big plays. So it's a net zero. You're not gaining anything. And the turnover differential, they're 31st in the league in turning the ball over, but they're only 30th in the league in getting turnovers. So it's real simple. You got to generate those big plays, but you can't give up the big plays. Yeah, you got to try to limit the turnovers, because I don't know if this team is now going to all of a sudden get a lot of turnovers. So it's real simple. Turnovers and big plays.
Yeah, and you can't have your best players have their worst games, and that's what Dirk Cutter said Mike Evans had in week 9.
I was told there'd be no math.
Yeah, there you go. Redskins and Bucks down in Tampa on Sunday. We'll see you back here on Wednesday. Bring your playbook at 6:30 Eastern.